Well, a sleepover has happened in my house. They've all gone out recently to a cafe, I think either for breakfast or lunch, I'm not sure which it is. Should we call it brunch? Because I don't think they had breakfast before they left. We had one on the sofa, one on a mattress on the floor, and Izzy slept up in her own bed. As of right now, she has 5 more nights sleeping in her own bed before Christmas holidays, pretty much. So she wanted to make the most of it. But it worked out right. Yeah, they were nice and quiet. They were well behaved. None of them, well, I don't know if none of them drink, but none of them drink when they're here. Izzy doesn't drink yet. She hasn't discovered alcohol yet. Well, she knows about it. She says she's been offered it many times in social situations, especially on the cruise when everyone was boozing every night, but she doesn't want to yet. I think this will help her with her financial situation if she can stick to it, but let's just see how that pans out. But anyway, yeah, whenever she has sleepovers, as far as I'm aware, none of them drink alcohol, which makes it a lot easier for me, and I don't have to keep nagging them about noise or anything because they're pretty quiet. They were reading scripts this morning for fun, all 3 of them. Oh, and they watched Barbie again on the telly this time. This whole house is a terrific mess. That's uni stuff that's going to be packed still. Well, it's semi-packed, as you can see. Oh, she loved the bin from the discount store. I think she should pack toiletries in that because it's not been used yet. It's quite hygienic still. Maybe not coming back. I've been pinching those. I haven't been pinching those because I think they've probably got gelatin and they're kind of crunchy, biscuity things. Lots of air in them. I probably shouldn't be eating them. There's more. Oh, these look like, oh, they're Skittles. I've touched it now. I wasn't going to have it. Leftover popcorn. More leftover popcorn. Oh, that's like more sweety looking. We'll stay at this table. Oh my gosh. The puzzles are mine. That hat's mine. That music book's mine. Anyway, I've come up out of the cellar for air. Well, no, actually for food. So I shouldn't have been eating those sweetie thingies. And yeah, so I actually am having instant noodles because I cooked myself a pan of just like vegetables and tofu, and that's all I had for dinner with some cheese on yesterday with no carbohydrate. And I thought, well, I'll cook up some instant noodles. Is that overexposed? Yes, it is. So I thought, well, I'll cook up some instant noodles and just chuck it in, broth and all. Yeah, it'd be nice for my lunch. I'm still threatening to make that apple pie. Been thinking about that every single day and not getting to it. But I've got a few more apples here. I might give some more to Mick later. Which reminds me, it's a gigging day today. I have 1 gig this week and it's today, and Mick will be pleased because we haven't got to go over the Severn Bridge into England today. It's in Cardiff. So quite a late pickup. I think I'm going at 6:45 today, which is a lot better than last weekend where I was like leaving at 3 and things like that. So I don't feel rushed today at all. So I got up at about 8 o'clock. I was tiptoeing over the sleepers in the front room, making myself coffees, working on the vlog. Got the vlog up for Sunday already, that's scheduled. So good, because it's Saturday now at 12:25 in the afternoon. Then I did an hour of flute exercises in the cellar, specifically working on tone and breathing in that hour. And then I got hungry, except I've ruined my appetite now, picking on those things in the bowls. So 5 days. 5 days of having my girl living at home. What a strange time this is we're in right now. I feel like I'm just not really taking in, not absorbing the actual reality of it. It feels like a fun game. I think, yeah, somebody was saying in the comments after my last video that it's one, she's actually gone, and it's that first night and I'm sitting here alone. Actually, I won't be though, because I'm going on holiday with IB. We're going away this weekend, which is about an hour and a half away from where Izzy's going to uni. I'll be going straight back there on the train afterwards. Panned out really kind of odd, really. We are really getting a bit last minutey now. I still haven't quite sorted out that delivery of the medication. Somebody said in the comments that they might not let her have a fridge in her room. That hadn't even occurred to me. I'm trying to keep calm about it and just think they are rational, they are accommodating. If she can't have that, she probably can't actually go to uni. So I'm really hoping that they will make an exception for that. Actually, the room is coming with a mini fridge, but because this has absolutely got to be between 2 and 8 degrees with no fluctuation, don't trust it. But what I'm going to suggest is I take her with her fridge and 2 thermometers and put one in the mini fridge that's there already and one in her own fridge, just to make sure it's still working, you know, and monitor that mini fridge, just, you know, as a fridge without the medication in for the first week or so, and just see if there are any wild fluctuations, because when fridges are on their way out, they start to fluctuate the temperature wildly, and who knows what kind of abuse and punishment that mini fridge has had. And if we're absolutely confident that it's going to be okay, she could maybe bring the big fridge home again next time somebody's driving that way, and not have it as an encumbrance in her small room. I'll have to make a phone call about that on Monday as well. Nobody will store it. I've been trying to find out if somebody would store it locally, like if there was a nurse's room or something. They said there's no medics. I'm astonished. It's a massive university, thousands and thousands and thousands of students. No medic on site, apparently. There we are. Obligatory lunch shot. I've had a walk up a hill to Lidl, and look, it's 59 pence for that great big lump of rather nice looking broccoli. That's going in the trolley. Oh, did I say I had to go shopping? I really have to go shopping. And honestly, I don't know how many more of these shops in which I'm buying for Izzy to eat at home I'm going to be doing. I feel like I need to buy her treats and make the most of it. Ooh, 18 pence. There are any more that can go in my freezer. Oh yes. Yeah, there were. Shall I get 3? Yeah, I'll get 3. That'll probably last her then, the duration, until she's gone. Oh, that's 31. Oh, that's 18. 18, brilliant. I'm actually going to resist the delicious looking pastries because I really want to make an apple pie today. In the way of shopping though, next week I am going to take my daughter on a big non-perishables grocery shop to take to uni with her, to get her off the ground with things, and a lot of the big purchases like detergent and stuff like that. I've been spotted vlogging. He wanted to join in last time, one of the store attendants, so he's just sort of had a little wry smile and wandered off. Oh, mushies, 89p. Yes, please. Oh, they've got figs, look, 49 pence. Nice and soft. I never found a nice one in this country though. Oh, £1.45 for all these, and I love green peppers. They're my favourite. So they're going in. I've eaten all the almonds. I bought a big bag of almonds and I've been having them with my breakfast with yogurt and maple syrup actually, but I'm going to get some honey to replace that. It's nearly out. And pumpkin seeds. I've been having the pumpkin seeds sprinkled on my breakfast. So they've got sunflower seeds, and they'd be nice. I'm going to get some of these as well. That's £1.39 I believe. I was going to get almonds, but I honestly don't see any. They must be out. Izzy's allergic to most of the other things, so I'm going to avoid them. I'm going to grab a multi-pack of 6 packets of crisps, ready sorted for 85 pence. I don't see any aubergines today, and I used the last of mine today. 57 pence for celery though, so that's going in. And I've nearly finished the massive courgette that I've been working my way through all week, so let's replace that with another one. Let's grab a couple of these sweetened soya drinks. They do not curdle in coffee, and they're 99 pence, which is a lot cheaper than Alpro. I'm going to be an old softie and buy Izzy a spaghetti carbonara for tonight to have when I'm out at my gig. Let's get her a garlic bread as well. 37p, she loves it. I've just had another amused looking shelf stacker peeping at me. I think I'm getting a reputation in this store, and possibly several others as well, of being that weird woman with the camera that talks to herself. Oh, look at the Christmas stuff. Oh, that looks really attractive. I thought it was £1.49 then, but it's not. I don't know how much it is actually. Oval tart, is it an oval tart? I don't know what it is. Oh, look at that. My daughter's so allergic to walnuts, she's never eaten one, but when she was a toddler, she held one in a shell in her hand, and she became very, very, very itchy and came out with a red pimply rash all over. And later a blood test proved she was extremely allergic to them. I've got a bit of a sweet tooth at the moment. I'm trying to resist. I presume this is to do with Oktoberfest. They have beer stein shaped pasta in this Lidl's. Ooh, look at that big long pillow, £9.99. I'm tempted, honestly. I don't know what you put it in now, because presumably it needs a cover on it. Oh, this is quite cosy and snuggly. I'm going to buy some sliced cheese. It's better that I get it from Lidl's rather than Asda, because I always get it on like a multi-buy from Asda, and then it's difficult to eat it all before it goes a bit kind of, well, extra cheesy, if you know what I mean. Oh, late night snackage. I haven't been looking at my shopping list very often, but it's pretty simple to be honest, and I think I'm just getting everything on it. Looking at cheese, mozzarella's on it. There we are. Yep. 69 pence for that one. And I want a big thing of yoghurt. It's quite hard to get the live yoghurt here. Most of the big yoghurt pots are not live. I tried to go for the gut bacteria, you know, but I'm out of yoghurt and I don't want to go to another shop. It's cheaper in here as well. Right, 165, I'm going for it, and I'm going to have a very happy week enjoying that, because between you and me, I do prefer it. It's not sour. They've got flaked almonds. I'll put that in my breakfast. £1.45. I'm trying to stack my breakfast yoghurt bowls full of nutrients at the moment. Do you know what I really fancy in there? Mandarin segments. Do you know what? Izzy likes these. Let's get a couple of tins. 69p. We can put some in her uni box. Can I fit 4? I think I can fit 4. They've got packets of 2 cheese and onion bakes in here. They're a bit like the Greggs ones, aren't they? Except these are £1.25 for 2. Should we get some and try them, see what they're like? I'm not quite sure if I need to take anything with me for food tonight, but probably not actually, if I'm not getting picked up till 6:45. But anyway, let's try those. 68p, that's going to be for Izzy's uni box. Honey, 75p. I know the cheap stuff's not that good. I need to research what's the best and then make an informed decision when I'm spending lots of money on good honey. Something that's going to be the best for me. There's something on my list and I have no idea what it is. Moz. What the heck is Moz? What on earth did I mean? That's just random cheese slices. Oh, mozzarella. Yeah, I got that. I want rice cakes, but they don't seem to sell them anymore. I haven't seen them for a while, apart from, like, you know, chocolate coated or something. Whatever that is. Yeah, chocky. Anyway, I'm going home. I'm going to go pay and go home. Hello, it's 6:20 now. I've been doing routine things since I got back, and I've had a bath, hair wash. I have actually got a slightly smart dress on underneath this big fluffy warm jumper, but it's a party tonight, not a wedding, so we can be a little bit more relaxed about things. Do you know, I didn't think that weddings were stressful. I didn't think I found weddings stressful, but when it's not a wedding occasionally, I'm like, it's not a wedding. So I must do, but just not realise, because that's my normal. I mean, I don't see why I would, because we always just do our best and it's always fine. You know, we always just want people to have the best day ever. And there's no reason why we can't provide that. But I don't know, there's just something more relaxed about it not being a wedding. It's less pressure on their day being perfect, I guess. Right, I better pack. I'll see you on the road. That lovely sunny weather's come to an end. I have not managed to film a single thing since getting in. We've been busy carrying the gear in, up some steps and around the side of the building into a fire escape door thingy and setting up. There's a room absolutely crowded with people and small children, so obviously not appropriate to film. But yeah, we've been offered a buffet, which is starting soon, been offered a cup of tea, and here comes some drinks now. We're a bit squashed for space at the moment. We're right on the dance floor again. A lovely cup of hot tea has been brought to us, and also we have very loud copyright music. I just got the very last pickings of the buffet, but actually, as I was doing that, they came and put a load more out, so I might go back and have a look to see what else is there later. That was so delicious, I had to go back for a second one, and I picked up some potato wedges. Let's give them a go. Really hot and tasty, actually. Twinkle, twinkle, little dance floor, how you give our fiddle player migraines. He's gone off to hide. I'm hoping we can maybe turn it off once we start. We haven't played a single note yet. We set up and then went straight into the buffet, and we were invited to partake. And look, this lovely cheesecake and cream. I wasn't going to, so I cut myself a half-sized sliver, and it's very yummy.
Because you're going to get rid of them very quickly. Now, men, I want you to stand on your right leg and wave your left leg in the air. Ladies, I want you to stand on your left leg and wave your right leg in the air.
I'm vlogging in the bog in the interval. There's literally people everywhere. In the corridors, it's teeming with life, and even security guards with like armbands on, outside rooms where there's disco music playing and stuff, and private events going on. So people are just everywhere. So I haven't been able to vlog really. But anyway, it's going really, really well. They're having a cakey breaky now, which is what I call a cakey breaky. They're cutting the cake. It's a birthday party, so they're cutting the birthday cake, and then there's going to be some speeches, and then we're going to do a couple more dances, and that should take us up to the end of the night, I think. Right, anyway, yes, sorry about the toilet vlogging. Sometimes needs must, you know.
This is my dress, by the way. Yeah, that's my phone, that big lump there, that's my phone. Yes, it's in a big hotel with multiple different events going on simultaneously. So just loads of big groups of people, and they're kind of going to and fro in the corridors between places. Right, better get back, see what's happening. Fast forwarding in time again. It's just gone 11 p.m. We've just finished and we're packing up now. We are leaving. It's a procession of us going down the steps with all the gear. Nick's about to bring the car. He's gone off to park it somewhere else because he couldn't stay in the disabled spot. Obviously. Here he comes. Oh, you're right there, Sal. You're right. Yeah. He's got the great big heavy one. Don't normally film that bringing all the gear out bit. But there we are. Well, this bit can go in first. The long skinny one.
The long skinny one?
Yeah, oh, there he is.
Is that me?
Well, I don't know about long. The short skinny one. The birthday party's boogieing away to the disco now. It's oops upside your head at the moment. Upside your head, I said oops upside your head. Oops upside your head. And then we're going home in a minute. Anytime now. Got the GoPro out. That's a bit menacing. Whoops, more gear coming in. I thought that was the last of it. Oops. Hello, it's just coming up to midnight. I've just got in. I've been, well, 5 minutes ago, I've been chatting to my daughter downstairs. The house smells absolutely delicious because she's been cooking that garlic bread that I bought earlier, living her best life, watching old episodes of Friends on the telly, and just generally decompressing after a sleepover. Our gig went down really well again. Nearly all the gigs we do at the moment, like, the groups of people just absolutely love the ceilidhs. It just seems to be a really good time for it. And yeah, it was just so rewarding to do. Anyway, it's really late. It's nearly midnight, so I'm going to do a bit of chilling out before bed. So I have a bit of coffee again today. Thank you so much for watching this video. Could you please give it a like if you happen to like it, subscribe down below to watch more videos from me, and I will see you in the next video. Bye.